Contemplations on My Heels by SoulLyne. I will take a closer look at myself. I hope you do too. I love how yummy radical self-trust can be.
Whose disappointment? There I was, thinking big. Not in a loud way, not to impress anyone, just feeling the size of what wanted to be created through me. Then someone said something that sounded almost kind. Think smaller, so you won't be disappointed. The words were gentle. The energy behind them felt familiar, like a hand reaching toward my dream. Not to hold it, but to reduce it. When I think big, I'm not always attached to the exact shape it will take. What I imagine may arrive differently. Sometimes smaller, sometimes unexpected. Still true, still beautiful, still real. If the outcome turns out smaller than I first imagined, I adjust, grateful for what arrived. When the outcome becomes big, or even bigger than I imagined, the disappointment wouldn't be mine. Sometimes think smaller is less about protecting me from disappointment and more about protecting someone else from their own discomfort. Discomfort with expansion, with someone actually succeeding, with something becoming real that they no longer allow themselves to expect. The difference is simple. There's care, then there's caution disguised as care. There is support, then there's limitation spoken in a soft voice. So I ask myself, whose disappointment am I being asked to manage? My own or theirs? Do they not want to see me disappointed? Or do they not want to see me grow beyond the version of me they understand? Because when I shrink my dream in advance, I do more than avoid disappointment. I avoid being fully seen. Maybe that is the quiet agreement some people prefer. Now, when someone tells me think smaller, I pause. I listen. Not only to the words, but to the vibration they carry. Then I ask myself, is this wisdom or fear? Is this protection or projection? Most of all, whose disappointment is this? I do not need to make my vision smaller to protect myself from possibility. Disappointment does not come from dreaming fully. It comes from abandoning what feels true before it has a chance to live. So I allow myself to see what I see, not forcing it, not defending it, simply allowing it to exist at the size it arrives. This was my contemplation on my heels.